Hi guys, we are two ghost girls and today we are at one of the most haunted forests in the UK. And we are with our only friend, Aish. So we had a plan to do 4 challenges. As you find out, that didn't go quite to plan. So we ended up doing a different challenge entirely. We were trapped in a haunted woods overnight.
Everything just turned off.
You've got no signal.
No. What? That felt like an omen.
What are the odds? So Belvoir Forest is known for its beauty and its landscape, but there is a darker layer to Belvoir Forest. It is known as one of the most haunted forests in the UK. And also there is a road that travels through Belvoir Forest called Lich Way. This is the route that people used to take the dead, ending up at Lidford Church for their funerals. There are also multiple people who have experienced paranormal activity here. So of course, we needed to investigate. Lock the time. So the time is, on for the camera, 9:35.
Okay.
Ooh. Oh god, the mist on the moors is crazy. Creepy. Oh, there's a car behind me now.
Oh, is there? Is he coming in?
I don't know. It might be. It's police.
What?
It's a police car.
That's
the
scary.
police car's following us in. Why are they following us in?
Maybe they check on everything.
Why would they follow us in? That's so creepy.
Maybe they're checking, people aren't coming to smoke or take drugs in the forest.
Are they trying to pull you over or anything?
I don't know. They haven't put their things on, have they? Hi.
Hello.
You right?
Good.
Hello.
We are just trying to find out what you guys are up to.
Oh!
We're just filming content.
Yeah, we have a YouTube channel.
We have a YouTube channel.
We do.
For a rave, are you?
No.
What did you say?
A rave.
Oh God, no!
Yeah? Is that what you guys up to?
We do YouTube.
So ghost hunting.
Ghost. Alex! Ghost hunters.
Do you like ghost hunting?
No, he used to live in a house. He's just telling me about this actually.
No way!
He used to creep him out. So it's meant to be one of the most haunted woods.
Yes!
Yeah.
I'm shaking now. I'm going to go.
It's just going to disappear. That's what's going to happen. Nobody will find it. Okay. All right, carry on, guys.
Alright, thank you. Take care. Thank you.
That also feels a bit lame to be like, oh, ridiculous, having fun.
Yeah. Would we?
That would be so dumb.
Would we have a rave?
I said a rave, are you kidding? I've just got the decks back here, like.
Yeah. So we are in the car park, and actually maybe even the car space.
Oh yeah, shit, we are in the car space.
I think we accidentally just naturally fell into that.
We're going to have to give you some context of what happened last time so you know why this is so relevant.
Bobby Ann McLeod was an 18-year-old from Plymouth whose life was tragically cut short in November 2021. She disappeared while waiting at a bus stop on her way to meet her boyfriend. An ordinary moment that soon turned into something unthinkable. She was abducted by Cody Ackland, who was driving a red Ford Fiesta, and we'll tell you why that's relevant in a minute. He attacked her at the bus stop, got her into the car. He drove her out to Belvoir Forest, then attacked her multiple times until she died. Ackland pleaded guilty for murder and has received a sentence. So last time we came to Belvoir Forest, the weirdest thing happened. We went to do a paranormal investigation and everything was seeming pretty normal, a normal average Joe kind of paranormal investigation, until Emily realised there was one car in the car park, only one car, and there was no one else around. We couldn't see anyone, and you'll never guess what kind of car that was. That was a red Ford Fiesta.
Is that
That was a red Ford Fiesta.
It's not.
No, it is, yeah, come on.
No. Guys, can you stop?
How did you know that?
I knew it was red.
There shouldn't have even been cars in there because at the time you couldn't even camp on Dartmoor and it was in the middle of the night and the car park was closed. So now we are going to figure out whether or not that was a coincidence or whether or not it was actually intentional.
This is a very scary place. Even the police officer just said this forest is supposed to be really haunted.
And it's meant to be one of the most haunted woods.
Yes! Yeah.
So I'm just locking the door.
Yeah, it's scary when the light's on, you can't see anything around
It's
you.
just got really, really dark, like so dark that you can't even see the sky.
I know,
or
I
anything.
also imagine the boot just slowly opening.
Don't. So then someone.
We are going to do a car challenge here. It only makes sense.
Little did we know at this point there was going to be a little bit of a different car challenge.
The last thing that we experienced here was a car, and we're in the car parking space.
When we last came here, we saw that red car, and I know that a lot of you are probably just thinking that's just a red car, but what are the freaking odds? We were looking up that story. We happen to just get some absolute crazy coincidences, and you can take that as a paranormal warning, or you can take it as a coincidence.
Yeah.
But for me,
That felt like an omen.
what are the odds? What are the odds that exact car is going to be the only car in this car park, and that is the only car that's in there exactly the same make, model, colour? What are the actual odds? So I'm going to be doing the Estes method. I will have noise cancelling headphones on. These are really beefy, bad boy noise cancelling headphones. I've got this blindfold so I can't see anyone. I have this device here called the S box. It flicks through radio frequencies.
The EMF's really going up there.
That's right. That
It
was
was
right.
right. It had to be right. Mandatory.
Oh, someone's hand touching the blind.
That's interesting, because you have turned... And it did go away for a bit, and now it's back with a bang. Should we try and communicate through it, see if something happens with the EMF?
Yeah.
Sorry, a little bit of a detour here. Okay, so if
there's a spirit here with us, can you step away just for a second, just so we can see if that's you?
Okay.
And come
now
back
can
again?
you come back to show that you're here?
You want to come back? Oh no.
Are you walking around the car?
If you're walking around the car, can you please go towards the device and shoot it? Shoot it up? Oh. Can you put the lights on this grey box up?
So you're walking around the car? I feel like I shouldn't be a part of this conversation. I feel like I should be in here.
Yeah, no,
because
that's a good idea.
Otherwise I know what's going on. So
Okay, so
anyway,
Look at it's flickering in the middle one so much.
we don't normally get it like that.
Right, let me just explain quickly. So this box here flicks through radio frequencies really quickly, and if I say anything that I hear on here that correlates with any of the questions that Emily and Aish are saying, then it might be that we're in contact with something from the spiritual realm. So let's get into it.
Okay, so I want to know if the last time we came here, you put the red car here on purpose to warn us.
I'm underground.
Oh.
That was so clear.
Are you unalive? Are you not alive?
Nobody.
It keeps doing
My
that.
mother.
My mother. The girl. The girl.
Are you a young girl?
You know what? She might have followed us from when we went to the place earlier.
Earlier on, we went to go and check out an abandoned farm called Laughter Hole Farm. We never made it back there. But there is apparently a young ghost girl who resides there who may have taken a liking to us and followed us back to the car.
Is that right?
I'm a girl?
Alright, okay. Can you interact with the grey box? Is that something you're able to do?
No.
No.
So
Maybe they don't know that they are. Maybe it's just something that happens because they have that frequency.
do you know which box I'm on about? This one that's in my hand?
I ran off.
Okay. Interested in knowing about what happened the last time we came to this forest. And whether the car was put here intentionally.
I don't want to no more.
You don't want to talk about that?
My mum.
Again.
Is it you and your mum here?
Believe it.
Believe that you're here?
The first time. Killed.
Are you talking about the first time we came here? Because we were so sure that the car that was here was an omen.
It was I.
Okay. Are you talking about the woman who was killed and was brought here in the car? Trying to talk to us about that?
Yes, it was her.
Okay. So that's interesting.
If you're here with us right now, can you turn up on this box? If you go close to it, the lights will go up.
It's in your hand.
Oh no! That actually gave me chills. And it went up. It is in my hand. Can you make the lights go up to red?
All the way up to red.
You can just step closer to it.
You're just talking about it.
Oh, come on. Yeah, I am talking about it. If you step towards it, the lights will go up. Can you try it?
I am now.
I'm trying it.
If you come closer to me and the box, the lights will go up.
You're surrounded by them.
By what? Imagine like ghosts just.
Get it gone.
If there are lots of spirits here, can we try something else? Can you maybe knock the side of the car? Sorry. If you make a clear knock on the side of the car, we'll really know we're talking to you.
That's me. It's getting a bit hot in here.
Why? The wrong window.
I'm back here.
Where are you? Whereabouts are you? Back where?
Was it another spirit that warned us last time?
Who?
We're asking you that.
Yeah.
Get in.
Get in where?
You and I.
A warning light's just come on the car.
This is service parking sensors.
That hazard light just started
Yeah.
flashing.
But what does service parking sensors mean? Doesn't that mean...
Oh, service parking sensor. I don't know, but it's
Doesn't that mean something's close to it? Or
service
not?
parking sensor. It could mean that it
It's
might have
sensors.
gone
One for
near.
the lovers.
Is that you? Have you gone near the parking sensors? On the back of the car?
Oh, I really don't want to turn around, but you know, you're like...
It said it's back there, didn't it? And the parking sensors are on the back.
Yes.
I'm just going to take this off so I can show what's going on there. So, this just started flashing and saying service parking sensors. Everything just turned off. The whole car just turned off.
I don't know if that said... I don't know what that said.
That might
It said
be
something like how you
automatic
come or something
response.
like that, didn't it?
That didn't
Maybe.
happen at all when we were in the last
Hope she hasn't
place.
got a flat battery.
Fuck off.
Depression.
Should we call her? Should we call her? Get her out. Should we? The car just turned off.
Pardon?
The car just turned off.
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
Is the battery dead?
The battery's I fucking knew it. I had this feeling.
Come on.
Oh shit.
Please, can you come and check on us again now?
Please. What do we do in this situations? We're sleeping in the car then, camping out a bit of the forest. That's a new video.
That might have to be the concept.
I just like, what could we do instead?
You know, and you're just like, how long would it take me to walk?
It took us an hour to drive it. So I've not got any signal.
I have one bar.
You have one bar, okay.
I have none.
You've got no signal.
None. But I think because we're not so far from the main road, we might... Oh, there's the YHA.
Oh,
That's not far o'clock.
No.
Far o'clock.
far off.
Let's focus on seeing if we can get the car up. If we
Okay.
can't, then let's walk to the YHA.
Yeah.
At this point, we spent a considerable amount of time trying to jumpstart my car. And then when we tried to leave the car, this happened. What's going on?
Oh gosh. Okay.
That's quite a tune, though.
Yeah.
Are you okay, El? No. Oh.
Oh,
It'll be fine, honestly.
It will be.
The ghost is screaming in the background.
We were getting some incredible Estes method stuff, El.
Yeah, we really were.
Like, really. It's pretty crazy.
We managed to find a YHA. This is a hostel that's in the UK, and spoke to the lady who was in charge that night. At this point, we had got in contact with the breakdown service, and they said that they were going to be with us in an hour or so. And unfortunately, the hostel was full. So we went back to the car to try and sort it out ourselves. Sorry about the camera quality here, guys. We accidentally changed the settings, but we realised pretty quickly, and then we changed it back, so...
Sorry about that.
Sorry about that.
Hello.
What's going on?
So we have managed to get ourselves in a little predicament. We are now in a hostel, which was close by, luckily. We've called RAC, but they don't think they'll be with us until 3. So we're going to try and do a little fuse thing and see if the fuse thing works. If it doesn't, we might just carry on with the investigation. God, we may as well.
We may as well.
May as well. May as well get the content, you know?
On a level of stress to stressed, how stressy?
I'm actually alright.
I am too, actually.
I'm totally fine.
Yeah.
I love an adventure. You know when things kind of go to pot, like when I was a kid, I was the type of person that would think, what would I do right now if the car that I'm sat in, I was completely on my own and I didn't have any food or any water and I was just abandoned in the middle of nowhere. And I'd be like making up like how I was going to survive. So this is like, I'm prepared.
Like, where are my chisels and my whatever?
Yeah. And can we just say, me and I are strong. We got that car up.
We were real fucking strong.
We were so strong. We got Ellie's car up a hill quite relatively far enough.
We did.
It was heavy.
At one point, we were pushing it. It was pushing back at us.
I know.
In the pitch black.
I know.
Just say.
We did well good.
We'll check in with Ellie when she feels a bit better.
Yes, I think she's too stressed for camera right now. Hopefully she'll be alright in a bit.
Signing off.
Signing off.
What's going on?
Quite a lot of things are going on, actually. It
Well,
seems
no,
like...
actually, nothing's really going
Well,
on.
no,
The
no.
car's not working. We can't go anywhere. The RAC can't get here for like another hour and a half. It's currently nearly 1 o'clock, and we're in the middle of the forest. So,
May as well keep recording.
yeah, I mean, let's get out of the car and start crack out the fucking REM pods.
What?
I mean, why don't we?
Oh my god!
I'm sorry!
Well, I'm stressed.
I'm sorry, my gal.
My energy.
I'm sorry.
I didn't want to say anything because we were all freaking out and we were kind of like trying to figure out what's wrong with the car just a second ago. So I was sat in the back and I had the...
Remember, I'm outside right now.
Oh, yes.
Whatever spooky stuff you're going to say. Let me just come closer.
Do you want to get in the car?
No, it's okay. I just do.
So I had the door open next to me and I heard this sound which was like...
That's probably my car dying.
It was right...
It's like,
Yeah. And Emily's like, ooh, spooky. This is my car. Like,
No, it was...
you know what is a challenge? Just being stuck in the middle of the woods all
in a
night.
haunted...
It is, right?
Yeah, isn't that like... You know what? People always say, you run away. Look, we can't run away. We're an hour away from home. We don't have a choice. Our car's not working. If shit hits the fan, we have to stay.
Right, well... Here goes nothing. What?
Yeah, I'd probably be crying.
Also know that this place was like known for that man to come and bury people.
Oh.
Did you have to say, because I forgot about that.
So did you die? Especially because of the Estes method that happened before.
You guys didn't tell me about the Estes method because then I couldn't turn on my car. Then we just completely forgot about the Estes method. Tell me about it. What happened? Oh my god. Also, you know when people are like, oh no, my camera battery is drained. Isn't it the ultimate like flex to have your car battery drained by a ghost?
Yeah, but something that was weird is that the ghost said, or the Estes method said, I'm behind. And then all of a sudden, there's a brake sensor issue.
Yeah, that was it. It was like, I'm behind. That was definitely it, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm behind. And then we were like, behind the car or something?
Yeah.
Also, what was so weird
And I was like, yes.
is like this massive cloud just came through you guys then. That looked really cool on here as well.
It's getting more and more like foggy as well. Like it's getting like difficult to see.
Yeah. It's actually really stressful, this.
Like I liked it before when my main issue was that my car wasn't working.
Yeah.
And that was like my tunnel vision. I said to you guys, I said if a ghost comes over to me right now and taps me on the back, I'll be like, not right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the brake sensor went, and then probably about a
I've
minute,
got a ghost in my car.
a minute later.
Maybe Sally's in my car.
Oh, shut up. And then a minute later, the car just drained a battery. Or like the car turned off.
Wait, guys. Before I just heard someone speak.
No.
Surely you guys can hear that. It sounds like a little girl speaking.
I can hear it.
You can hear someone speaking.
It feels like people speaking though. Or is that just like the babbling brook just making it sound like it?
You know how you get goosebumps on your arms? My head hair just did that. I've never had that before. Hopefully it's not some kind of condition. Just behind that tree.
What?
Oh, don't do that.
Don't do that.
Hello?
No, yep. Don't do that.
Hello?
No, yep. Don't do that.
Hello?
No, yep.
If you have seen something, did someone just hear a whistle?
No.
That could have been an animal. 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 Definitely could have been an animal. Right, Ash? Could have been an animal.
Yeah, I mean owls. They basically whistle.
Yeah, that's true.
And there'll be shitloads. Don't think we should go too far in.
Okay, here. I think we're far enough.
I feel like we've really pushed brave tonight.
I think
so.
Let's get an app on. Go on. Go on.
Should we
Everything
do an
else?
out loud Estes?
Go on then. You do it.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Bloody hell. Bloody hell.
And look.
And look.
Look at what? Did Emily just see you?
No. Hold on, no.
Oh, boo boo doo ba doo ba.
Hold on, no.
Like Simish.
Yeah.
Oh, ba doo ba doo.
What was sorry? Do you remember when you sent me that sim thing that when they're like?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, and it's like.
Yum yum yum.
Basically.
Yum yum yum.
This is the definition of nervous laughter, yeah. Honestly, if we don't laugh, like there's nothing we can do about this situation.
No.
There's literally nothing. We're stuck. Yeah, it's an out loud spirit box, so kind of like what I was doing in the car. It just flicks through radio frequencies and it picks up full words.
But you can hear what Ellie would have been hearing
Yeah.
in the headphones.
Yeah, yeah. Is there someone here with us? Did I just say technical difficulty?
No, it did not.
I don't know.
I just heard something over there.
I did too.
as well.
I hope to God it's the babbling under brook.
It is as good. What?
I don't think that was the babbling of the brook. I hadn't heard that.
Isn't it funny how that entire time that we were like joking and laughing, nothing was coming through, and now it's coming through again. Now we've stopped. We were like, okay, we're done.
Yeah.
Now it's like,
Yeah.
okay, technical difficulty. It was me. I
Yes.
was the one who
Hello. It was me.
zapped the battery in your car.
Well,
We'll call when on our way. Oh, we'll call on our way. Make sure
we have the right info. Please keep your phone to hand. You must be able to.
reach you.
Yeah. Well, that's fine. There's one car in this whole car park. Well, I can't see your face, Em.
Are you not hearing that?
It says that said we.
Is anyone here? Yeah.
Yeah.
Who's here with us?
Can you say something clear to us about who you are? Maybe your name. I'm busy.
What are you busy doing? Draining the car battery.
Awkward. Walk.
Walk.
Where do you want us to walk?
Ooh.
You want us to walk this way? Or back to the car?
This way? Forget it. Or this way?
Fuel prices.
Fuel prices?
Jokes.
Are you trying to mess with us?
Yeah.
Are you pulling our leg?
Your friend is so...
No, don't do that, don't do that. What do you say?
What did you say?
He's allowing it.
He's allowing it.
Allowing what?
Wait, what do you mean? It's a bit confusing what's coming through right now. Can you tell us something solid?
Do you want to speak to us?
Did that say I do?
I felt like that said you scared, but I mean, yes.
Actually, I am.
Do you want us to be?
Are you the reason the car won't turn on?
Yeah. Right?
Yeah. Yeah, why did you do that to my car?
It's alarm.
It's alarm.
Oh.
I thought it said it's alarm.
I thought it said it's alarm.
Okay, interesting. I thought it said it's a love.
And then it
I'll
said
go with
yes,
majority.
just after you guys, when we were just talking, it went, yes.
It's a lot. Hello? So weird when it just goes quiet.
Didn't it say I don't want to be...
I felt like that said sit, and I was literally looking at the bench over there.
You know
and
what,
I was going to
thinking
say,
the
like, maybe we should all just sit down and film
down.
this there.
But maybe we sit down with like a REM pod and an EMF in between us. What
Yeah.
do you think, Em?
Yeah?
No.
Yeah, it
Say no.
Yeah, I went, no. Okay, well, what do you want us to do then? Did you guys just hear the breaking of twigs over there? Done. Did you hear that? Can you try and like...
Was that breaking of twigs?
Yeah. Like actually over by that bench where we...
We're just talking about.
Yeah.
Do you want us to go and sit on the bench? Omen? Didn't I say omen? I always talk about how the car, the red car, that we that happened last time. I always say that was a bad omen, a warning.
Yeah.
I wonder if this is another warning. The car turning off is
Well,
an
it's not
omen
really
too.
a warning, is it? It's not like get out of here, because it's not like we can get out of here. No.
Maybe it's a warning in a
To
different.
never come back, maybe.
The brake sensor, that in
I
itself.
mean, yeah, if the brake sensor's gone, then...
Oh!
And we had no brakes and we were driving.
Yeah.
If the brakes are gone, then I would take this as like a... They're calling.
That be him.
Hello?
It's Josh calling from the RAC.
Hi.
I am en route to your Belugi.
Okay, cool. How far away are you?
I'm going to be about 40 minutes.
40 minutes. Okay, perfect. That's great. That makes so much sense.
Yeah.
That if like we were speaking to some ghosts and you guys didn't feel like it was negative, and it was like I'm behind the car, maybe they did something that stopped the car from working to be like, we've got to protect you.
Got on these sodden wet.
Oh, well, can we all sit on the same side? Or two people on this side?
I don't mind being on the side on my own.
Okay.
If there is anything here with us, are you the cause of our car issue? Please let us. You okay?
It does sound like someone speaking, doesn't
I've
it?
heard that a few times.
All whistling.
Yeah. Can you set off one of these devices in front of us to show that you're here?
What?
You look like you're dissociating. Thank you for coming through.
That's weird, to be fair. It's coming through. It's coming through next to you as well.
Please don't do that.
Yeah, maybe reset it.
I hate that sound so much.
I think if we find out that it is something to do with the brakes, that there is
Something here that's trying to protect us.
yeah.
And it's the same with the red car.
Yeah, we're not going to be here for that long, so we need you to talk to us now. If you're going to talk to us.
Green eyes.
Do you have green eyes?
I do.
You have green eyes?
You know what it said about your friend?
It did. Earlier it said your
I don't want
friend.
any.
And it's going, and the REM pod is going off beside you. Is there someone here that wants to be in contact with Aisha?
Please believe us.
That's not helpful, is it? Let's try it again. What else do we...
I think just to try the out.
2 lights? No, we've only got 1 light on.
Intercept. It's out there on.
Intercept? Couldn't that be to do with intercepting our journey? What we were going to do? Like, I intercepted.
Yeah.
I intercepted... Keep yourself. Me. Is that correct? Are we along the right lines?
Are you trying to prevent us from staying or leaving?
They
Keeps on saying walking it, is it?
If there's someone here with us, can you make that go off? Right now.
was on these 2.
These 2.
It's on these 2.
It's on us 2.
They both.
They both? We're doing such deep eye contact right now.
You're just like...
Locked in.
What is it about us both?
Are you sat next to me?
Yeah.
Say yeah.
You literally just went... Yeah.
Is it you?
Oh, your phone's just run out of battery.
So good. Well, what should we do then? You know what? One thing that you can't say about... You might think our videos are fake, and you might think that we're not, like, great ghost hunters, but something interesting always happens. How do you feel this investigation's gone?
Well... It's weird, because it sounds like the Estes incident really hit.
Really?
And then that whole thing happened with the cars. And we went into the forest. Obviously, this is absolutely terrifying. But we didn't get any clear answers, what's really frustrating. Guys.
What? What? What?
Did you guys not hear that?
What was it?
It's like a...
No.
It sounded like a creak. That wasn't even a very good impression of it.
That could be trees. They move.
It didn't sound like a tree.
Should we get in?
I mean, interestingly, the trees are really still
Yeah.
as well.
Oh. Having all levels of issues. What's that?
Literally just got in the car and it just started glitching out. I didn't even turn it on.
It's not even turned on?
It's not even turned on. Just glitching. I don't even know how to stop that because it's not turned on.
But it stopped clicking. Apart from that.
Anyone know Morse code?
I know, it starts speeding up for a second.
Yeah, I know.
How do I like turn it?
And that light up there, although you can't see it with this light, it's on, but it's also glitching at the same time.
Yeah. She's glitching.
What the hell is going on with this car?
So what we're going to do now is we're just going to sit in the car, wait for the RAC guy to come, and if it is what we think it is, the brakes, then we'll let you know. That might be something, and I think then we'll decide whether or not we're going to continue investigating or whether or not we just call it a night. So, yeah, stay tuned. Oh, you can't be joking.
Shit.
Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, well we gave them the free...
You gave them Belvoir Forest initially.
Yeah.
The car park address.
The car park address.
And then we gave them 2, 3 what words. And they would definitely, I was watching you do it, they would definitely...
screenshotted.
Yeah, and she screenshotted it. Belvoir Forest, Belvoir car park. So, I don't know what's happened.
Location is GL168RE.
That's definitely not the postcode that we gave.
That's not the postcode we've given.
We don't have a postcode.
We don't have a postcode.
Yeah.
We gave the forest, and we gave the what words.
Yeah, the what 3 words.
What 3 words, or...
Let me get a hold of the guys at the control centre.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll go from there.
Oh, has he hung up? He hung up.
Also, I bet they got the 3 words wrong.
Yeah, but you did 2 different ones.
I know.
But you did 2 different ones. I just don't think that could be right. There's no way. So can we explain what's happened here? So we have a bit of an issue now. So essentially, they don't have a clue what happened because Ellie gave the address to the person on the phone twice, probably, I imagine. Twice? I don't know. I assume twice.
The address I gave, I said Bellover Forest.
Yeah. We spoke to the man on the phone saying we were in the forest. We also gave what 3 words, 2 different points in this car park, and they're wrong.
Right.
All of it's wrong.
Point. He's 2 o'clock at the moment. It's 2 o'clook in the morning. I don't think we're going to be getting anyone to us anytime soon. I think we might be here all night. New challenge. Stay in the forest all night.
And we're starving.
Bring snacks, RAC! We need saving, not the car. We're gonna be shells of ourselves by the time you get to
Bring
us.
deodorant.
Yeah. Bring snacks.
Bring a sleeping bag.
We're gonna
Bring me calming music.
We're gonna have to go for the McDonald's breakfast option. We're gonna be so late.
Oh my god, that is genuine though.
So this is a bit of a different video, and I know it hasn't been entirely paranormal based, but we just document what happens when we go out on our investigations, paranormal or not. The fact that firstly this has happened, and it's so random, and it's when the spirit said they were behind the car is weird. But all of this, like, we told them the location 3 times. There is no reason why they should be in Gloucester. They shouldn't have sent someone out to Gloucester. They even said, didn't they say he's going to be about an hour and a half from Bristol? But it would have been an hour and a half from Bristol to here, not an hour and a half from Bristol to that location. So at some point, the wires have been entirely crossed. And how has that happened? Just literally talk about bad luck. Like, this is like quite a lot of bad luck.
What did you just say to me before this happened? You were like, if the technician has quite literally gone to the wrong location, we need to get cleansed.
Yeah, I said this not on camera. I said, if the man's gone to a different location, we need a spiritual cleanse because something's going on with us. We've picked up something somewhere because we get so many weird coincidences. So many weird. And sometimes unfortunate. Like this right now.
So we've just said that I think we're going to put a ban on me doing, on us doing any more paranormal investigations in my car because obviously, like, if you haven't watched Sally in the Woods, head over to that. The little thing will pop up right here or over here.
Yeah.
And you can go and head over and watch that. But with what happened there and what's happening now, I just think it's also just not worth the risk of, like, if there are spirits that are able to, you know, derail your car or anything like that.
Let's go for a good spiritual cleanse, I reckon.
Go for a good spiritual cleanse and maybe just not do any car investigations anytime soon.
No.
My concern is, okay, you could say all of the stuff that we tried tonight, you could make a conclusion about what's actually being said, if there's anything actually happening. Some things feel like they were aimed at me. A classic one though, you guys... you guys have at least 1 bar of signal and data. I have neither. And I've got a fairly new phone.
Yeah.
It's good quality. I went max out on my data options. Nothing.
Flex.
Right? Yeah. But they're stopping me from communicating with anyone.
I know. That is interesting.
So if it was me on it, in it, around it, on my own.
Behind it?
Fucked.
Bloody hell. God, we're really in the shitter right now, aren't we? If we're honest.
You know what?
We're in the shitter. It's cold, guys.
Oh, hello. There you go.
A ghost hunt turned survival.
Survival.
Oh,
Hold on. in the fucking cuff.
Wait.
Anyone need any jumpers? Guys, I've got jumpers for everyone.
You're like a magician. Pulling out your strings. I'm gonna keep on. I'm
But on a
cold.
serious note. Half of my wardrobe.
You've got to. No, wait. Is there any more?
Isn't that a Two Ghost Girls one? Go get some of our merch, guys.
What the fuck are you guys on about?
Guys, you'll be thanking me when we're here at 4 o'clock in the morning when we're freezing our tits off.
Oh, there's no more. I was hoping a hand grabs me down there.
But seriously, guys, if anyone wants a jumper, there's one.
Yeah, I did.
We are literally in a forest in the middle of butt-fuck nowhere. Butt-fuck. The worst part, I would say the worst part of all of this, apart from the fact that it's truly, really, it's early in the morning already, and we currently don't know where our patrol is coming from. Can you stop rustling? I'm filming. It was a bit hot before this thing, so we cracked the windows open, but also because it was steaming up, and because the electric has gone in the car, we can't roll up the window, so we're fucking so cold. Dartmoor is a cold place anyway. It's colder than the average place.
My little toes right now. They feel like they feel like they might be white.
Oh no.
Okay, guys, so we are in a situation where we basically we're not getting picked up until about what kind of time we're getting
They
picked
said between 7:30 and 9:30 a.m. Anytime between that.
So I'm just going to put it out here. If you're with RAC, get rid of him.
In the bin.
In the bin.
Like what?
Yeah.
Because you might end up being stranded in a
haunted
forest.
all night.
With
What's the time at the moment? So the time at the moment is 4:20, and we've got at least another
2 and
3 hours.
3 hours.
3 hours.
And we're
And that's
starving.
That's at least.
I'm not even being dramatic, I'm really hungry.
Yes.
We've made some nice additions though. We've managed to cover the light that won't turn off with this, which I think's quite I think the drapes. I think it's quite fitting. Some lovely interior design. Yeah, basically we're in the shit cart, guys. So if you were contemplating subscribing and you hadn't subscribed yet and you wanted to, you could always subscribe, and actually that'd be quite nice. Thank you very much. We'd appreciate it.
That would actually be really nice, actually. I would.
That'd be really nice for them.
I have actually thought about it recently, and that would actually be quite.
We lost the plot, guys. We're all so tired. Me and Ellie have been dieting, so we're starving. You know what? You know what sucks? Nan offered us a Chinese curry before we left. And I said, no, it's all right. I'll have the grain meal deal that I bought earlier because I'm on a diet and I want to keep my calories low. I could have really done with that curry right now.
So depressing. You've walked enough off.
Yeah, I walked it off, yeah.
Okay. Oh, cool. Right, we'll see you when the RAC man comes.
Bye. Hey, alright, so...
Okay.
Give it up already.
We are on our way home.
It is 10 o'clock.
It's later than 10. Oh no, it's 10.
Oh no, it's
Well,
not.
no.
No, that's. Oh wait, no, it is. No, it is 10. No, it's quarter to 10.
It's been 12 hours since breakdown carnage.
Put a new battery in the car, and we are away.
We are away. New battery.
The ghosts drained that. They drained it.
Drained it.
They took the final years out of it.
Yeah.
And is replaced by another however many years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No more ghosts. Sally, if this is you, back off.
No more car investigation.
No more car investigations. No, I think we need to draw a line at car investigations. I think too much weird shit happens when we go on car investigations.
Yeah.
And I just don't think that we should do it. The luck is bad. The luck is so bad, and I do think you're right, Em. I do think we need to do a cleanse.
I think we need a spiritual cleanse.
I think we need a spiritual cleanse. I actually think we might need to go to a professional.
Yeah, no, I agree.
Because
Maybe I'm thinking McDonald's. Is that cleansing?
Oh, I did hear they've just started doing muck cleanses.
That's actually so good.
I'm quick at them.
That's real good.
I've had less than 2 hours sleep.
So, if you want to donate to the channel to feed our muck cleanse,
we would really appreciate it. Plus, can you not sleep in the road, please? Do you know how dangerous
I know. Just
Look at
like,
these guys.
please. Oh my god, everything reminds me of Dodge.
Surely us sleeping in a haunted forest overnight where we were unable to wind up our windows and it was freezing cold or escape. Surely that warrants a subscribe. I don't want to go too hard, but surely. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Please. Just as it takes like 2 seconds. And then see you in the next video.
Bye. Bye. Bye.